So we met in our intermediate drawing class this winter quarter? Winter quarter. I'm a second year graphic design student. Kevin transferred in this year, and so is in a bunch of second year classes, even though he's old. And we were in that same drawing class.
And you stopped me to ask me something.
About a mocha pot.
Yeah, about a mocha pot. And that's how we met?
Yeah, he drew a mocha pot, and I was like, oh yeah, like, this guy knows what he's doing with his coffee. So I was like, hey, like, how do you have a certain mocha pot routine? Oh, it's my roommate's, it's not mine.
Yeah.
But that was the beginning. One of my favorite things, I feel like, is the fact that Kevin is like a competent person and like can actually do things for himself, because I feel like so many times in relationships I end up mothering someone. I guess this is like not that flattering to you, you're just capable.
Yeah.
But like I really appreciate your capable, like, and also the fact that he does things for me, because my love language is acts of service, and like that is like the thing that's going to make me feel good, is like someone like the other day he washed my car, and like that's the shit that like makes me feel like loved and like appreciated and stuff, when someone does that kind of a thing for me. And you're really good about doing that kind of stuff.
I would say my favorite thing about her is that she's a little bit of like a badass, don't give a fuck, like complimenting me that I'm just competent. That's a great example for one. She is very much herself and fine with that, and like, this is me, take it or leave it, and I like that a lot. Someone who knows what they are, what they like, and all that. So I would say that was one of my favorite things about you.
I feel like dating in college is way better than dating in high school, personally. Coming from someone that had strict parents, and like I was always like so like walking on eggshells around my house of like, oh my gosh, like is my boyfriend allowed to come over and stuff like that, versus in college like having the freedom away from my parents is pretty cool.
Yeah. And having the two different houses to sort of go back to, or just having more freedom in general to go do fun stuff.
Definitely hard to, I don't know, because we're both busy and we both have a lot of class stuff going on, so there's like a weird balance you gotta find, but I enjoy it more, personally. I feel like my best moment, or just something that has stuck in my head a lot, was driving to Big Sur and spending the day in Big Sur. And we made little sandwiches, we had a little cooler, we drove up and we chilled out for the day, camped out. Went to the beach and the sun came out. Took some cool photos. Really good day. It was my first time ever going to Big Sur. That was my favorite so far, I think.
Yeah, that definitely was a good day. Best day, probably. My best moment, and I'm gonna do moments, is in like the mornings at my house. We'll like have coffee and like our breakfast on the like lawn out front when it's super nice out, and so we'll just be out there chilling. And we've talked about, we really like those little mornings.
Yeah, thankful that we're both coffee drinkers and also both weed smokers.
True.
And I think that those two things have really really been good for us.